We're in the train station. We're waiting on our train. It's been delayed a little bit. And then we're off. Guess where we're going next? We're going back to Hoi An, which we only went for an exploratory mission for 1 day by motorbike. So I don't think I gave it a fair shake in 1 day. I know it feels like going into a theme park, that it was created just for foreigners and tourists, like they built all this stuff just as an attraction, but that's not. It does have a history, and so I want to go back and see if you actually lived there, if you could avoid all that, but also there's more infrastructure there for foreigners and tourists because so many come there. So maybe it's a great place. We'll see how much the costs are and if it's a good place to live. But anyway, JC and Nat headed for the train, and talk to you soon. To Da Nang to go to Hoi An by train, and we're in the train station, and the train was supposed to leave at 10:35. Now they're saying it's been postponed more and more, running late, and they're saying now it's going to be 12:10. The reason I'm doing this was not to berate the rail transportation system, the railway system in Vietnam, but just to mention to you that it's interesting. Just traveling on a train, and if you're not in a sleeping compartment and you're in a social environment daytime, where people are sitting around on a train, especially because people can get up and walk around, it's really a microcosm of the society that you're in. And it's very interesting to watch the people and how, if you don't travel real expensively, you're going to get middle-class Vietnamese travelers. If you travel even on the hard seats as opposed to soft seats with no air, you'll really get a microcosm of the lower income level society. And but just waiting in a waiting room like this, or with this long a postponement, really gives you an idea of the patience of the society itself. I've always commented that Thailand is very patient. They're very patient people. That's why one of the reasons we don't have horn honking there. So I was wondering how people would react here. And pretty much for the most part, everybody's pretty mellow. They're using their smartphones and sleeping and trying to stay cool. So anyway, hopefully they say 12:10, and hopefully at 12:10 we'll be out of here and on our way to Da Nang. And then we'll travel, after we get there, I'm not sure of the transportation to go from Da Nang to Hoi An, how we're going to actually do that. There's a few options. One is to take a taxi by the meter. I think it would be about $15, $16, up to $20 to do that. So we'll see how we get from there, and what time we get in as well. That has something to do with it as well. So anyway, just wanted to update you and let you know that we're sitting on a hold here at the train station in Hue. So hey, well, we're on the train. It did show up at about 12:10. We did get on, but we have another issue. The air conditioner is not really working. So it's really hot. The windows, they probably could open, but they don't. No, I don't think they open. So anyway, but they have engineers that are wandering through that are checking the wiring and stuff like that to figure out why it's not cool. So they're working on the issue, but I have a feeling that by the time they fix it, we'll already be where we're going. So anyway, that's the scoop. A little bit hot. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention to you was that some of my members were asking about, okay, what are the facilities like on the train, like bathrooms and stuff like that. So I'm going to go take a couple shots, because the last one I did, I forget where we were headed to, and I went ahead and shot and you probably saw the video already, was an older train, so this is a newer one. We'll see if it has like a sit-down toilet. But anyway, that's it. We're on our way. We're underway. It's not intensely hot. When we were at the station, it was really hot, so they've done something to get it a little bit cool, but it's not cool by any stretch of the imagination. So anyway, there you go. I'll be reporting after we stop moving. But if you ever have the opportunity to do this trip between Hoi and Da Nang, you ought to do it. It's a beautiful trip. You got the mountains on one side, and you got the ocean on the other, the sea on the other. So anyway, something worth checking out if you have the opportunity to do. Usually the trains are pretty much on time. This one will have a problem. Anyway, remember when it comes to getting around Vietnam, there's always an option. Train's a good one most of the time. Okay, so we're headed off to Hoi An. We're in Da Nang, and we're going to take the taxi. We decided to take the taxi because if we go to the bus station, we got to get a taxi to the bus station. Then we're going to have to get to Hoi An. Then we're going to have to take another taxi to the place we're staying. So we're going to negotiate. And I looked it up. Whoop, can't go this way. And 400,000 is a fair price, which is about $17. So we're going to try and negotiate this ahead of time, and we're going to have it on camera as well, and see, make sure that when we get there, they don't try to upsell us. Hey! Our friend from the town, that's your plant. Wow. Oh, what kind of plant is this?
Sorry?
What kind of plant is this? The name?
The lọc vườn. Vietnamese lọc vườn.
Oh, very beautiful.
Yes.
Does it have fruit too?
You know, it's
no
flower.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Wow. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Hoi An, and I'm going to take the taxi.
You can the taxi.
Do you think 400 is okay?
About 500,000.
500.
Yeah.
400 they won't do it.
Yeah.
Here we have many birds Hoi An, cheaper.
Yeah, how much to go to Hoi An?
I think about 100,000 each. 100,000 each. 100,000.
What do you think? Better you can take the taxi, huh?
You're booking is.
I'm booking here. Many birds.
Let me see if I can. Hold on a second. Let me see.
The price is okay.
Yeah, the price is good, but I'm afraid it's not the taxi. Can you go to Hoi An? Hoi An with the meter, huh? How about 400? 400? 400? Hoi An, huh? Okay. So we've negotiated 400 to get there, which he said 5. So 400 is a good price. So he said yes. So we're on our way. All right. Almost painless, huh? 400, huh? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. This one, huh? 400?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, show you what I showed them. 400, which converts to baht 627, and US dollars 1780, say 18. So there you go. It's about a 45-minute drive. So for that much money, door to door, from the train station to where we're staying, is going to be a pretty decent deal. There's other ways to do it that are cheaper. If you're on Category 1, you could, and you had less. We travel with our production equipment as well, so we have a little extra baggage. So this makes it easier for us to get from place to place, but we're always looking to see how inexpensive it can be done. It can be done cheaper if you went by the bus. But not that much cheaper once you figure in, you can have a taxi ride to the bus station. You could actually walk it. It's not that far if you needed to. But you got to get to the bus station, then from the bus you can get dropped off in Hoi An, and then you have to get to your place again. So just a lot of hassle with the bags and everything, and it's already 3:15 in the afternoon, so taxis are our option. So even when it comes to going to Hoi An, there's always an option, but you got to pick one that works for you. And I have heard that sometimes you can get upsold on the taxi once you get where you're going. They say no. So this is good. We got it on video if we need it, and I'll let you know. But this is a reputable company. Vina Sun, which is a white taxi, and the green taxi, Mylin, are both pretty reputable companies. And so I felt okay. The other guy was shady. He was offering like 170,000 or something like that, and I just didn't feel comfortable with the guy. And so I'm going to stick with my intuition and go with a reputable company and not worry about saving that extra money. Okay, so next stop, Hoi An. Pulling up here in Hoi An to the place we're staying, and he turned on the meter anyway. If you look at the meter, it says 452, which is fine with me. I thought we had negotiated 4, but that's okay. I was pretty close to what it would cost by the meter anyway. So here we are. We're in Hoi An, and we'll be reporting back soon. So 452 on the meter from the train station to our place in Hoi An. Very good. 52. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you. All right, there you go. All right, thank you. So we're here. We're in Hoi An, and it's 4 o'clock now. What we're going to do is we're going to check into our room, get it settled a little bit. I'm looking forward to seeing these lanterns at night, because I hear the lanterns, when they flip these on, turn them on at night, the whole old city of Hoi An lights up festively. So we're going to go check in and be back soon. So let me tell you a little bit about Hoi An. Hoi An has an area of 60 kilometers square, or 20 square miles, and a population of about 122,000 people. Hoi An, also called Phi Pho or Phi Phu, is located on the coast of South China Sea in the south central region of Vietnam. Hoi An is recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, and Hoi An's ancient town is a well-preserved example of a Southeast Asian trading port that dates back from the 15th to the 19th century. The city possessed the largest harbor in Southeast Asia in the 1st century and was known as Champa City. Between the 7th and 10th centuries, the Cham people, the people of Champa, controlled the strategic spice trade, and with it came tremendous wealth. As a result, Hoi An flourished as a trading port and became the most important trade port in the South China Sea. In the 18th century, Hoi An was considered by Chinese and Japanese merchants to be the best destination for trading in all Southeast Asia and possibly all of Asia. The Japanese believed the heart of all of Asia, the dragon, lay beneath the earth of Hoi An. Today, the town is a tourist attraction because of its history, traditional architecture, and crafts such as textiles and ceramics. Many bars, hotels, and resorts have been constructed both in Hoi An and in the surrounding area. Da Nang has become the new center of trade, which sort of left Hoi An in the dust, and later French influence as well in central Vietnam. While Hoi An is basically sort of a forgotten has-been up until recently, where now it's become sort of a tourist attraction. Members and people on YouTube have said it's one of the places they would consider living. So this is real interesting to me to check it out and see if it's just a tourist trap or if it actually is conducive for a ripper to live there, especially on a Category 1 budget. So we're going to check it out. So we've checked in now to Green Coco Homestay. The reason I'm giving you the name, I usually don't do that because I usually don't want to recommend some place. I just want to give you prices to show you that if you look around, you could find something for about the same price as what I pay. Because I'm doing it the same way you do. I either go online or stop and ask some place that I think looks good. But anyway, what's really interesting, we might even interview the lady who owns this place. They're very nice people. And the reason I'm doing this is I've never stayed in a homestay. I always see the sign homestay. And but I've always stayed in bungalows and guest houses and hotels and things like that. Never stayed in a homestay. So this is a new one for me. But I saw this place and stopped in, and I thought, wow, after I saw it and checked in, I thought, I want to share this with you all. So I want to show you, this is a homestay. Homestay means there's a room within a house. And so this homestay has, I don't know how many rooms, maybe we'll ask the owner, how many rooms actually within the house that are rentable. But I want to show you, this is less than $10 a night. Let me show you what you get for less than $10 a night in a homestay. So check out this room. This is less than $10 a night. very high ceilings, which is great for me because I'm tall, so it makes me feel really good. I like this photograph on the wall, very cool. Now instead of staring out towards another building with the windows, they've got this wall blocked off. It allows natural light to come in. We've got some plants out there, and if I open this and look down, you can see all the way down to the ground floor with a water feature down there. So if you understand like passive cooling, what this does is allows the hot air from downstairs to come up here and out the top, which draws in cooler air into the bottom floors. And if we have our door open, had this, it would do the same thing. It would take the hot air out and bring cooler air in from the windows. But anyway, this is pretty cool, huh? For less than $10, we've got hardwood floors, we've got hardwood furniture, very nice accessories here on the bed and everything. A little mini fridge, TV, free Wi-Fi, a hair dryer, nice little wooden closet here, and the bathroom. Hey, they recycle too, organic waste, inorganic waste. Very cool. Of course, hot water and nice little bathroom. Very cool, huh? So here you go. This is what a homestay is, because if you come over, maybe in other countries you have homestays. I don't think we have homestays in America. We have bed and breakfasts. This is similar to like a bed and breakfast kind of thing. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Like I said, we might interview the lady who owns this place just because she speaks good English, and I can ask her questions about Hoi An and things like that. But this is, what's it called? Green Coco Homestay in Hoi An. Okay, JC here for retirecheap.asia, and we've had a great time in what's the name of the city? Hoi An.
Hoi An.
Hoi An.
Our town. Yeah.
Do they also call this Fai-fo? Fai-fo?
Fai-fo, yes.
Fai-fo.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that is the name. Many years ago. The
old
name. The
huh?
old name. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm sitting here with the owner of Green Coco.
Yes.
Homestay.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Cook. C-U-C.
Cook?
Yes.
Ah, very good. Do you think it's hard for the foreigner to learn to speak Vietnamese? For foreigners. People come from other countries.
Yes, sometimes we teach the Vietnamese language for them.
I think it's difficult, like Thai language, because the sound goes up and down, you know? I have a question. I'm going to ask you a few things. One is, this is a homestay that you have here, and it's very nice, you know? I mentioned I showed the room before, and it's very nice. I think you're going to get maybe some customers coming from what I said about this. But I'm interested, what's the difference to you between a hotel, a guest house, and a homestay?
The homestay is higher than guest house and lower than hotel.
Higher than a guest house and lower than a hotel. Oh, okay.
We are in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Very good. How do you feel about having, this is your home.
Yes,
you live here.
Home.
You really do stay in your home.
Yes.
I stay in your home. How does it feel to have foreigners live in your house? You have people living in your house.
And we are very happy.
Really?
To serve the customer.
You have the pictures behind us. A lot of people have come.
Yes.
Have you made friends with a lot of people?
Yes, sure.
Mm-hmm. How many years have you been doing this?
Just 1 year ago.
1 year?
Yes.
Before, was this your house? Or did you buy this to make?
Before that in my house. And so we opened the homestay to make the communication with the many country, and we like very much that.
And you like this, huh? Well, you have a beautiful home. It's very nice. What did you do before you did homestay? You seem to me like a teacher, maybe.
No,
what did you do before?
No, before we work in the hotel, in the hotel industry.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
We are front office manager in the hotel 5-star in Hoi An.
Oh, well, no wonder you do such a great job with this. I understand now.
Yeah.
That's nice. In the last 10 years in Hoi An,
Yes.
has there been a big increase in the number of tourists coming to your city?
A little,
Little.
but before 10 years, a little bit the foreigner.
Because there seems to be a lot of people now.
Yeah, now a lot of people
Ah,
come here to visit.
a lot of Chinese people come to Vietnam,
Chinese, yes, because they if they have 1 week holiday, they come here by car in the north of Vietnam, and so 1 week is alright for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're very close, not so
a
far.
little, yeah, not so far.
What do you see as the difference? Because I've been now in Saigon and Dalat and Nha Trang, Da Nang. How do you see the difference between the people? Now today we go to Hanoi. Is there a difference between the people in the south of Vietnam and the people in the north of Vietnam, the Vietnamese people?
Just the accent when they talk with someone.
Accent.
Yeah, accent. The accent, the people in the north, different people in the south and the center. That is accent for Vietnamese language.
Oh, the accent's different, huh? How about, are they friendly in the north? In the south, yeah. In the south, in Da Nang and some of the places we traveled, the people were very friendly. Are they friendly in the north? Same?
Same, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I'm not
in
sure.
the north friendly.
Sometimes people tell me in the north they're not the same in the south and they're not so friendly. I'm not sure. We'll see. Do you, Vietnam's a beautiful country. Beautiful
Yes,
country.
thank you.
And I noticed in our travels that some of the people, older people, like that sell, the vendors who sell things on the street and in the market, when I ask them maybe how much, the price, they're not very happy when I ask how much if I don't buy something, you know?
Yes, we
Is this
understand
normal?
you, yeah.
This is normal?
Yes. I think if you buy something, they very happy.
Yeah, sure. But if I don't buy, they're very unhappy. Yeah, I don't know. I also noticed that the young people of Vietnam, they speak good English now.
Yeah.
They learn more in school now to speak English?
Yes, in the school, that's the basic on the English language. But sometimes they talk with the foreigner in the street, and so they have many experience for the language, English language.
Do you think they're shy to speak English? Shy?
Shy? What do you mean? I don't understand.
I know in Thai language, I don't know in Vietnamese language, where they're afraid maybe to speak because they might not speak well.
Yes.
Are they afraid or not? You think they don't care? They speak.
Yeah, they don't care that is dry or English or not. They speak and speak.
That's good.
Yeah.
In Thailand, Thai people are shy to speak English because they may not speak well, so they don't speak and they don't learn. And the more they speak, the more they learn, right? And
so different in Vietnam, the young girl and young boy like very much to speak with the foreigner and speak.
I noticed
so
this.
they speak currently very well English.
Yeah. And I found the young people to be very friendly too.
Yes.
Very
because
friendly.
I speak English with the foreigner, and so they are friendly.
Yeah.
But when they cannot speak English, it's unfriendly.
Yeah, maybe this is the problem.
Yeah, that is the reason.
In Thailand, they have a word for the foreigner. In Thai language, they say farang. A farang is a foreigner in their country.
Farang, yeah.
Is there a name for foreigners in Vietnamese language?
Foreigner.
Yeah, in Vietnamese language, is there a word for us?
Yes.
What's
yes.
the word?
That is for the people overseas.
Yes.
That is foreigner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Vietnam language, do they have a word?
Yes, we have. It mean foreigner in Vietnam.
Yes.
That is người nước ngoài.
What is it?
Người nước ngoài.
Người.
That is people.
Người.
And nước ngoài, that is overseas.
ngoài.
Yeah. Nước ngoài.
Nước ngoài.
That is overseas.
Overseas people.
Yeah, overseas people.
So if I hear somebody say, what is it? Nước ngoài.
Yeah,
it
người
means
nước
a foreigner, huh?
Yeah, foreigner.
Yeah, okay. Well, I appreciate you sitting down and talking to me for a few minutes, and I wanted to say thank you for being so kind to us while we were here.
Yeah.
We had a good time, and you have a great place. It's very close to the old city to be able to walk everywhere. We also were able to rent the motor. Oh, I have one more question for you.
Yeah.
Because you worked in the hotel industry, and now you have the homestay.
Yeah.
Why in this country, in Vietnam, when I check into a homestay or a hotel, they want my passport?
Because that is the regulation of the police. When the foreigner check in the hotel or the homestay, they need the name, the passport number, the visa to administer the foreigner in Vietnam.
Because my country and many countries tell us, don't give anybody your passport. If I gave you, like if I checked in and I said, I can't give you my passport, but I can give you the copy, is that okay or not okay?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
The copy with the visa number, passport number.
Yeah, a copy of my passport
and
with my
limit,
photo and everything.
And the limit, the day you stay in Vietnam.
The visa.
Yes, the visa.
A copy of my passport and the visa is
it's
okay.
no problem.
All right, that's good information. Thank you. And thank you for sitting down and talking to me. And I hope anybody that comes to Hoi An will come see you and stay in your beautiful home and enjoy Hoi An.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
So there you go. Remember, when it comes to staying in Hoi An, there's always an option. So when it's hot, and it is hot today, it's starting to get hot. It's going to be like 102 in the next couple of days. You can stop and get some sugarcane juice, which is popular here. It's popular in a lot of countries, even in Thailand. So they take the sugar cane, run it through this machine, extract the sugar cane juice out of it. What I noticed here, a little bit different than in some places though, we don't drink a lot of it just because of the sugar content, but it's still got the minerals in it. It's like drinking molasses, you know, because it's got it's still got the minerals and stuff in the sugar. But what I also noticed here, and we'll see if she does it, we got this at the train station, and they added a little bit of lime or orange juice or something to it, and it really made it taste really good. Let's see if she does as well. Nope, she's not going to put it. It's straight sugar cane. Okay. Anyway, yeah, they added a little bit of lime or orange or something to it. How much? How much? Here, you can take the money. 20. 20, so it was 10 apiece. And I'm getting change back as well. Thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it was 12. It was 6 apiece. So if you think about the exchange rate of 6,000. What is that for this to drink? Fresh sugar cane juice. 6,000 equates to 25 cents US. Wow, very good deal. There you go, fresh sugar cane juice. And we get to sit at the rice field, catch the breeze coming off the rice field, and enjoy our sugarcane juice. Cool off for a few minutes. When it comes to cooling off, there's always an option. Sit here in the breeze, drink some sugarcane, or the preferred option for Miss Nat is this right here. The hammock. All right, I'm gonna sit in my kindergarten chair and enjoy my my view of the rice field and drink my sugarcane juice. And if you think, I know some of you are looking at this going, hey, I'd be worried if I sat on that thing, the chair would collapse. Trust me, I have the same fear. Anyway, oh, and this is probably salt. Did some people put in fruit drinks and stuff like that? Let me see what it is. Salt, sea salt. So some people put that in their drinks, fruit drinks and stuff like that. Anyway, see ya. We're chilling.